Nobody told me perimenopause could start in your 30s. So I thought my body was just being dramatic. Can we talk about something real for just 1 second? Because I genuinely thought my body was just breaking down. I started noticing certain things about a year after I had my last child. I was about 34, 35. And at the time, I didn't think anything of it. I just thought maybe I'm just tired, maybe it's just stress, or maybe it's just life. But then things started happening. I'd wake up and one side of my entire body would feel numb. Usually the part that was laying on the bed would be numb. And so I'd have to turn around to the other side and then wiggle the other part to get some relief. Then there was peripheral neuropathy. My fingers would just be tingling and go numb. I also had at one point carpal tunnel syndrome. Then my shoulders. Don't even get me started on my shoulders. There was the frozen shoulder. I could barely lift my arm on certain days. Then came the emotional part. Irritability. I was overly sensitive. I was always overwhelmed and I couldn't explain why. And there were a bunch of symptoms that seemed to last for about an entire year and then magically disappeared. My lower back pain lasted a whole year. My knee pain lasted a whole year. And then there was plantar fasciitis. My feet would be so uncomfortable when I stood up in the morning. The entire year. When I wake up and I stand on the ground, it felt like I was on pins and needles. Like my feet hurt. Anytime I would sit for a long time and I would stand up, I'd have to stand up with care because the bottom of my feet was on fire. And then there were these symptoms where at nighttime, I would feel these thing that was like hot flashes, but then I would be sweating and drenched. And then sometimes the part of the bed I was laying on would be so hot, I just had to move positions to another side of the bed. And the crazy part is I didn't even know any of this could be perimenopause. Nobody tells you it can start that early. Nobody connects the dots for you because I didn't get any answers until I stopped seeing my monthly flow at exactly 40. So maybe you're just out here thinking something is wrong with you. And that's exactly why I'm sharing this, because if even one woman hears this and thinks, wait, this sounds like me, then you're not alone and you're not crazy. I saw an Instagram ad for MIDI Health and connected with one of their healthcare professionals. This is not a paid ad. This is not a collaboration with anybody. I'm just sharing how I found help and began HRT and progesterone, which brought a great level of relief for me. And if you've experienced anything like this, just know your body is talking to you, not working against you. So let me hear your own experience. Let me hear your stories. Share your thoughts in the comments and let me see if you've been through anything like this or if you're in the process of experiencing perimenopause.